Okay, hey there, everybody. Looks like this is working. All right. So today we're going to be doing a split stream. I'm not going to be doing a lot of this, but I wanted to play some Darktide because of I just wanted to have a sort of chill stream today. It's Christmas Eve. Um, yeah, but it's also going to be a bit of a shorter one. I have to get to the store before it closes. I have to go get some Christmas grocery kind of things, but um, yeah, should be fun. Anyway, I was hoping they'd do like a Grotmas event for Darktide, but yeah, that
Hey,
would be a bit difficult. They haven't really like refined down what the hell that actually is. It's mostly like a Games Workshop marketing bit anyway. All right, time to talk to Kamiki.
thank you. So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Uh, that could mean a lot of things contextually with you. You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed.
Yeah. Is that because you're cured or because they're like, yeah, we've given up?
I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
So basically, the give up option. Okay, great. I'm not sure that's a good thing there. I don't know if I would call that freedom.
I'm done with the hospital.
You know what? Sure.
Now, I'm just waiting for the end.
Aren't we all?
But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you at the beginning there.
But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us.
Not when the time comes, after the time has come. The process can be pretty different for different people.
I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness.
Well, I'm glad you're moving through the stages of grief.
Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
You know, given the direction that you're looking, I don't think you've ever actually seen what I look like this entire time. I'm surprised you know who you're talking to.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Can you imagine how like awful you would be? It would be if he like showed you the book and it was garbage. Like that would add a lot of conflict to your internal like monologue or whatever. You know, you would just be like, okay, well, I don't know what to do about this. Because, you know, normally you could be like, hey, I think you could have some room for improvement, or you could really, if you refine the story, you could do a good job. Um, but that's not really something you could say to him. News is on right now. Fantastic. Okay, so we could make coffee with Ken. Nothing there, because we're actually done all of the nighttime ones at this point in time. I want to go ahead and look at my list here of people I need to whatever here. Let's see here. We need to boost Otagiri, Smitsu, and Kazushi. I guess I'll boost Otagiri, because I'd like to get that done. Or no, wait, didn't I actually already do that? I could have sworn I actually did that and just didn't check to see if it actually fixed it. Okay, so we'll do this. I wish it would give you a warning if it was unnecessary. Maybe it does, and I just haven't actually proc that because I've been paying attention, but it would be really good if it would just tell you. It's like, hey, this person doesn't need that. You're cool. You're fine. It's fine here. Oh. It's just Ryoji just in my room. It's like, oh.
Sorry to wake you. I'm not sure how to say this, but you need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry. What's going on?
Yamagishi detected a presence. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus. Other Persona users? You don't mean...
Strega. They're still alive.
Those bastards!
Watch your language, Ken. You're a kid.
First the Dark Hour doesn't go away, and now Strega's back? What the heck's going on?
Yamagishi, can you see who it is?
There's only one of them, but... I thought she was in the hospital.
Huh?
No, she's inside. Ah!
What's wrong?
Long time no see.
Chidori?
She hijacked the transmission?
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore, so I've decided to get rid of you. Come to me.
Yamagishi!
I'm...
Is it good? I really like this game, but... So here's the thing. If you've played any of the other Persona games, this is a big step backwards from Persona 5. And I'd actually say that it's kind of... Like, the remake is kind of on par with Persona 4. So, it's pretty good,
Wasn't she in the
but
hospital?
it's built on a really old, like, foundation that isn't as good as what they can do now. Like, it was probably the best they could do when they made Persona 3. But Persona 3 has a lot of these really fundamental baked-in flaws to it that they never really fix in it because they couldn't really. And like as they go through like Persona 4, Persona 5, they refine and refine, and it gets a lot better in Persona 4 and it gets a lot better in 5. So it is a good game, Persona 3, but it's really overshadowed by the games that come after it.
Junpei, do you have any idea what's going on?
So, in terms of if you're asking like would I recommend this, my answer is pretty conditional. If you played and you really like Persona 5, I actually almost would say not to necessarily play Persona 3 Reload, unless you really feel like you want to. You'd want to really know what you're getting into. Because basically the only level that you do is like the equivalent of doing Mementos, which is, not great. Tartarus is this one tower with randomized levels, and the entire game is just grinding through like endless levels that are all the same.
Shut up! I don't know shit!
The bosses have a lot less personality or character to them the way that they're sort of structured. And I think even the social links are a little bit clunkier compared to what they are in 4 and 5. But still, it's a really good game. It's really something where they learned a lot from it when they were developing it.
This is almost certainly a trap. But it's Strega we're dealing with. We can't just ignore them. And if we confront them, we might gain some insight on the current situation.
Please be careful. I only sensed one person, but the other two could be nearby.
True. Leader, we have no idea what they're planning. So choose your team wisely. We'll go after Iori once you're ready.
Okay. So, default team is... If you've never played any Persona games, that's the best time to play Persona 3 because you won't be disappointed by it. It's actually like a fairly fun, fairly good game. And in that sort of situation, I would play them in order because you'll play it, you'll love it, and then they get better and better and better. And I don't think that like it's one of those situations where like you'll feel better by skipping them necessarily because you'll be like, okay, I really like this now. I want to go back and see what the other ones are. I wouldn't count 1 or 2 though. 1 or 2 are very different games. They were made way before like Persona 3, which sort of experimented and tried a lot of very new different things. Persona 1 and 2 are like completely different sort of series. Basically, they're a lot more closer to the Shin Megami Tensei series. in certain terms of what they are. They're a lot rougher. They're a lot different. They don't share enough of the same DNA as the other Persona games.
Doing this doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid things.
Yeah.
But this is wrong. We shouldn't be fighting each other.
Junpei-kun, look out!
Oh! Hey, that was close. You could have killed someone there.
Don't you know this is a cutscene? You know, her weapon is way different looking than I think it used to in the original. Just on account of, like, that looks like an axe attached to a chain. It's supposed to, I think, be a Kusarigama, but,
It's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up!
I actually think if we left it to Junpei-kun, this would go a lot better in the end.
Medea. This isn't where I belong. I've known that from the start.
Chidori! What the hell's gotten into you?
To me, Medea.
Oh, come on.
That was close. To you now. Seriously?
I wonder if this is scripted, because these roles feel kind of bullshit. Okay,
I'm still setting up. It'll
let's
take a long time.
figure out how we want to do this, really.
Never mind.
Let's probably use a revival bead on Kari first.
I owe you one.
And
It's time.
I'm going to want to give you... I want to do something that does a lowered
This will be
attack.
effective. Now's the time.
Do I have... No. Okay. Yeah, I do.
There's the...
I owe you for that. Takap.
Get ready.
Am I getting crit?
Orders unclear. Everyone.
Okay, well,
Let's use this and regroup.
I'll get him this time.
I might be getting RNG'd here, because that, like, opening was really the main problem with what happened here. Okay, let's do... I kind of want to get, like, some sort of, put this on Mitsuru. Just in case I get hit by another fire, that'll stop that from doing anything.
In this situation, I won't use.
The Meteorama.
Thank you for your support. This pig. This is nothing. I don't feel good.
Weren't you basically full health already? Alright, well, whatever.
No.
Okay, that's a bit expensive to do 100 damage with, but at the same time, it's
What's
fine.
the plan here?
Could I scan on this enemy?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here's
Yeah,
what
she
I
heals
found.
from fire,
What's the plan here?
but not actually weak to anything.
How about this? What is
Not sure if
optimal?
she's gonna be weak to any kind of
Palladium.
status effects. So that's also a bit of a concern. I kind of want to do this.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Says the person who's kicking 4 people's asses simultaneously, no problem.
I don't know anymore. Junpei.
Chidori.
Go.
Why couldn't you have led with that? Lead with that sort of thing, please.
I appreciate it.
What's the plan here? Persona!
Given her Spring of Life ability, I think I have to do this, actually. Well, I kind of want to be... Wait, why am I not gaining any Theurgy?
It is time. Alesia,
Well, that's interesting. Is it because I'm confused?
pull the trigger.
That might be because I'm confused.
Isis. It hurts. I can't breathe. I'm scared. Junpei.
Oh, it is like a cutscene thing. Okay.
Chidori!
I told you. Don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. When I do, I become horrified by the thought of loss. My possessions, my life, everything.
Have you considered talking to an unregistered, unlicensed therapist?
That's why we only ever live for the moment. But you, Junpei, you brought me pain I never wanted.
What?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear my time with you will end. That's why
Junpei, it's as best. That's as close to the confession as you're ever gonna get. I'd say take it.
That sense.
What is it?
It's the others from Strika.
How did they?
Bastards! You just don't know when to give up!
I refrained from interfering as requested, and look what became of it. Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean? You freaking ghost!
What a weird insult.
I am no ghost. Fate simply permitted me to live despite my detachment to life. You might say I was chosen.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Bastard! That's it! I'm not letting you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life!
Junpei.
It'd be great if we could just throw like a corn cob at Junpei here so that he could have a Tetrakarn on him.
Chidori, come with me! Don't stay with these guys!
Junpei, look out!
Junpei.
This is why it would be really funny if you could just have Tetrakarn up on him. Wait, what the hell?
Huh?
I'm so glad you're awake.
Chidori?
I think Junpei's dreaming here, though.
Uh-huh. I thought I was.
I guess I was wrong. My fear, my heartache, I blamed it all on you, Junpei. I'd never felt that way before I met you. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what's that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
Well, we'll find out if that's plausible, given what version this is. I have no idea.
I want to be with you too.
But it could never last. And it breaks my heart. We are different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Huh?
The very thought of it horrified me. Up until then, I'd never once thought about death. But I realize now, dying means I won't see you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is for the best. You can't die here, Junpei.
Me? Die?
I don't remember the scene quite playing out like this, because I don't remember the hospital part, but I might be just be misremembering. Don't we have other people who can use healing spells that don't result in the person who cast it? It's just,
Junpei-kun!
well, whatever.
Junpei! It's her persona. Does it have the power to bestow life?
I don't believe it. She brought him back from the dead?
But wait, if she goes as far as completely reviving someone, the cost for that would be...
Yeah, all her MP.
Chidori!
So it worked. I can hear you. The sound of your beating heart. Ba-dum, ba-dum. That's all I needed to know. Now I can go on living in you. I'll always be with you.
Huh? Hey, Chidori! Stay with me! What the hell are you even talking about? Hey!
This is how it has to be. But don't worry. I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
Yeah, same. I've got your back. I'll do everything I can to protect you. So come on.
This might be all I ever needed. Just being in each other's arms. It's nice.
You know, you could have just brought him back up to critical condition, could have taken him to the hospital, gotten the rest of the way there,
I love you,
taken both of you to the hospital.
Junpei. Thank you.
Chidori, you're kidding, right? Chidori, say something, please.
Thematically, she probably can't actually survive this in this version. In a couple of versions of Persona 3, she can actually live, but it never really made sense sort of with the themes of this game, because every of the other characters really has
Such a
to
meaningless end.
sort of deal with some sort of concept of death, because that's the theme of this game. And then Junpei gets shot again. Oh, are we getting 3 sets of personas in this version? Okay. Resolution: Junpei's heart has awakened a new persona. Junpei's persona Hermes has become one with Midori's... oh no, wait, this is the second one. Okay. Trismegistus. Man, I cannot pronounce these. Okay, unfortunately, I think we have to use Junpei in this one.
Medea? Burn in hell!
I thought Jin was immune to fire.
You won't get away with...
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to respond in kind.
We really need to stop letting people just pull out guns and shoot us. This is like the third time.
Don't forget about your mission. You don't gotta waste any more time on him.
I have a much greater purpose to fulfill. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, there's no point in dealing with you any longer.
Yeah, I told you in the first place, dumbass.
Enjoy squandering what little time you have left.
Same to you.
Get back here!
Junpei!
Let me go! I'll...
She entrusted you with this life. Don't just throw it away.
Chidori...
Now, to be fair, I don't actually strictly remember what the steps were to make sure she did survive this, so I don't know if I would have gotten that anyway, but...
Chidori...
I don't think I was actually given more specific things that I could have done for that, so...
But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
I also know this is supposed to be canonical, like, in spite of the fact that you could have the other ending, I do believe this was what's supposed to happen, like, in canon, so... Today is Labor Thanksgiving Day. There is no school. Come to think of it, the crops supply on the rooftop should be ready to harvest. Okay. What a thing to think about after watching someone die right in front of us. Okay. Alright, this way. Golden Tomato, HP and SP. Okay. Oh wait, what was I? Healthy Tomato versus Golden Tomato. I think it was these ones that I just... Yeah, so we'll do those again. Okay, so what the hell does that do? If it's like 10 and 10, then obviously that kind of sucks, but... Let's see, 100 HP and 30 SP. That's not bad, but it's not amazing either. If it was like a Soma that you could grow, that would be like perfect, but obviously like they're not going to let you have that. The game is not so kind. How's Junpei holding up? I'm sure he knows what he has to do. I don't think he ever knows what he has to do. I wonder what Strega is. Maybe there's a mastermind who planted the idea in their heads. Wonder what they're thinking. Couldn't they foresee this happening? I don't think they care. Junpei and Chidori-san had such a beautiful connection. Even now, they're still together, but I never thought it would end like this. It's too tragic. She's the first girl Junpei's ever been serious about. Do you think he'll be okay? Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
I hope so. Thanks for saying that, though. It makes me feel a little better.
Excuse me.
Top priority of all living beings is the preservation of their own lives. Not always. Even if one tries to give up their life for another, this instinct is likely to be a limiting factor. Despite this, Chidori-san really did give up her life for Junpei-san. The connection between them must have been special enough to transcend even her basic instincts. In terms of, like, biological instinct, it's actually not true that, like, self-preservation is the apex of it. It is a bit more complicated than that, but I don't actually remember the details in specific enough, but there's a whole branch of, like, ethics and psychology and biology that all study that. If she hadn't died now, she most likely would have died soon. But fate chose the most beautiful way to end her life. Yeah, I'm not sure that I would go up to someone and be like, wow, your death was really poetic. But, yeah, sure. More details than explosive that was thrown in Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. Miraculously, no one was killed or wounded, but one patient is presently unaccounted for and is now dead from mysterious wasting illness. Okay, I'm gonna hit Spoloni. I'm gonna try talking to Elizabeth first here. Hey man, what should I do? Every time I look at her, she seems prettier. Silence happy with just looking at her. That guy's a creep. That guy's been following me. Is he blushing? Am I in trouble? Probably. You're right beside the police station, though, so, you know, you've made a smart choice. Your daughter's looking so confident lately. She came over to say hi to me, and I didn't recognize her. Is she getting married, or did she just get a boyfriend? Well, it's nothing like that. Do you see the Chagall Club cafe next to the club? My daughter said she's just drinking their coffee makes it more charming. It's pheromones or something. That's a late time to be telling you that tip. Alright.
Marv? I'm looking. Here are my requests.
Okay, man, okay.
Very well.
Alright, well... Tried reaching out to my friend again. I can't just give up after being rejected once, right? If I keep trying, I'm sure I can restore a friendship. Not always. But, you know, it's worth doing.
Listen.
Perfect timing. I might as well do this, because there's nothing really better to do.
Yes.
Although, I should have had... Oh no, I had Mothman, I think. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Junpei-san is still in his room. It's hard losing someone you're so close to. I hope he's okay. The only person who I don't remember having a major theme of, like, a specific person dying in their life is actually Fuka in this group. But Fuka has that sort of thing where, like, her friend leaves, and it's a sort of transitionary part of life in that sort of sense. Because it's not necessarily, like, death as, like, death in this game. It's death as the theme of the tarot, which is about transition as well. Although it does also touch on, like, actual death. Okay, see, I can't actually guarantee that any of these would work right now. Maybe we just do this? I'm just gonna probably waste one of these, in all honesty. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy more of these, probably. I'm also gonna probably find out, like, I actually have to talk to Mitsuru twice, and that's gonna be a pain, but... Alright, off to some sort of job. Crew Experience Week will take place over the next 4 days. I think this might be new. I don't remember doing this. Uetodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. Oh no, they're putting us in a fast food restaurant.
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance. We'll provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work.
For the next 4 days, I'll be helping out with cleaning. I worked hard to get used to the job. That hat does not work at all with that haircut. Oh god, what's happening there? Why would you choose to wear that like that?
when you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
Which student do you think is in the mascot costume? For some reason, Tomochika is in front of the restaurant.
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too.
You too?
Yeah. So I guess we both picked the same place for the internship program.
Sounds like it.
You're already a step ahead of me, though. I overslept like hell.
You're gonna get fired, dude.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I really screwed this one up. Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed. I know a guy who works here. He said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now.
Let's go together.
You'll come apologize with me?
I didn't say I'd apologize. I've got nothing to apologize for. I just said I'd come morally support you.
Dude, you're the best, man. No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept.
You could totally tell them that.
Wait a minute. I could just pretend I was here all along. Put on a uniform and stroll in like nothing happened. I'll just say my stomach wasn't feeling so good and I was in the bathroom this whole time.
Yeah, I think they're gonna probably figure that's all. Just get in here. They don't really care.
So, please, do me a solid. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework, so please.
Apparently, it's some sort of Japanese student enslavement project where they force the students into the burger mines for unpaid labor. I really hope they get paid for this. They're not going to get paid for this, but like, lying is wrong, dude.
Oh, come on, man, you gotta help me.
What are they gonna do? Fire you?
Just hop on in there and grab it real quick. If you hide it under your shirt, nobody will...
Oh, there you are. Working hard.
Hardly working.
Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students?
'Cause you're hardworking, I guess?
I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students.
No, you say that to your online friends.
In any case, it looks like you two are doing just... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Okay,
Well,
we won't tell you.
You see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late?
He's not a minute late. He's an hour late.
Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
What? Somebody skipped out? Well, that's just terrible. Talk about a failure of a human being.
Just because you're one step above them doesn't mean you're not also on the lower rung of this ladder, buddy.
So, who was it?
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend.
It's probably Junpei.
More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later.
Oops.
Wait, now? I need to gather...
You're going to go apologize right now.
First, and,
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you? Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot.
He probably wouldn't, given the way that my character's part-time job seemed to be, which is just wander in on whatever the hell day he happens to feel like it. Somehow. I don't know how that works.
Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
Get paid
Yes,
small
ma'am.
amounts of cash under the table. You're right by yourself?
not even in the slightest, but I'm the one who got myself into this.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place. Remember, when you apologize, try to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better. And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
Makes sense. Well, here I go. See you later.
Yeah, see you on the other side there, Kenji.
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well.
I would absolutely be opposed to doing any of this just on principle unless they're getting paid. If they're getting paid, sure, that's fine.
Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori?
His girlfriend died.
Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay.
He is, but like I said, his girlfriend died. Like, literally right in front of him. Murdered right in cold blood.
He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me. Tell him he'd better at least call out next time.
He has bigger issues right now.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
See you later.
Put on a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
I feel like that's, it's a bit sarcastic even for you. Alright, continuing my work through the afternoon. Tomochika wasn't chewed out too badly, but he worked the rest of his shift in silence. Do they get rid of their normal staff for this? I feel like that would be a freaking disaster. My first day of internship included, I returned to, like, not only would it be a disaster in the sense that you have all these students running around who don't know what they're doing, who've never, like, worked here before, who are not getting paid so they don't give a crap, but, like, if you had, like, all your normal staff, you'd have just twice as many people there, which would be a disaster. If you didn't, then there'd be all the staff there that are pissed off because, like, oh, no, you just skipped the other 2 days. Okay. What did I strip? Oh, wild temper. I think I'm starting to get the hang of working here, and now I'm leaving forever. Who the hell's that in the back? That looks like that guy from, that looks like Alaman, or whatever his name is. From Watchmen.
Oh,
Night Owl, that's his name. Ryoji Mochizuki.
hey,
Did he get an office job? What's with the briefcase?
oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you've been working here for years.
I have worked 9 part-time jobs. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to place an order.
Why are you ordering from the janitor?
Looks like you've got the routine down. Maybe they'll hire you full time.
I hope not. I want to have those hours where I just sort of show up whenever I feel like it.
Looks like you're doing all right.
I'm a little busy.
Right, you're still on the clock. Don't mind me, but there's something that's been bothering me. You think we could talk in a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, manager says to take your break. Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so...
So what? You came here to rub it in my face? You better not start picking up chicks in here. You are literally a chick magnet, you know that? Our sworn enemy.
Don't lump me in with you, Kenji.
Oh, now that you're here, I'd actually like to get your opinion too, Tomochika-kun.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time. Yeah, it told me to take a break too. Come on, this is our chance to chill. And don't even think about wiping tables.
You two get along pretty well, huh?
I did max out that social
I
link.
guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat.
Hold on, the manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab them. Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kinda intimidating at first.
I think this should be enough for the 3 of us.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high schooler's all about. So, you wanted to talk about something?
Well, it's about Junpei-kun.
Yori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship?
Yeah, we were supposed to, but he didn't show up. Until today, that is. I finally saw him, so we talked for a bit. Something happened to him?
Yeah, he got shot and died, and then his girlfriend brought him back to life, but now she's dead. It's complicated. You should ask him.
Yeah, I guess I should have, but I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to do it. It felt like he was suppressing an unbearable sadness. Like he was forcing himself to act normal.
Yeah, no, that's what he's doing. Yep, right, spot on. A+.
You know, Mochizuki, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Everyone gets in your nerves, Kenji.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Why?
You're that good looking, but you still watch out for your bros? You're too perfect. What are we even supposed to do about this guy?
Don't lump me in with you, Kenji.
Anyway, I don't know what's up, but I guess even Iori's not immune to getting bummed out sometimes. Guess that shouldn't be surprising. No one ever said being a teenager was easy. Let's give him some space, yeah? He's got this guy living in the same dorm. That's a recipe for recovery for sure.
I am the local resident, unlicensed, unregistered therapist, yeah.
He helped me a lot too. I'd probably still be moping around if it wasn't for him. So don't worry. I'm sure Iori will bounce
I
back.
wonder if
in
that
no time.
dialogue changes if you haven't maxed out a social link.
Yeah.
Well, nothing more to do but take him to karaoke sometime. I'll let him know you were worried about him.
Thanks, Tomochika-kun.
Oh, crap, the time. Yeah, I gotta get back to work. I didn't even get to eat any of this. It's up to you now, Mochizuki.
I don't think I can eat this much. Guess I'll go ask for a to-go box at the register. He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self again soon.
I mean, this isn't anywhere near the Wild Duck Challenge. This is fine. You'll be fine.
Especially with you around. You're his best friend, right?
Sure. He's got you too. I'm gonna try and pass the buck.
I'll do whatever I can to help. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before.
I'm telling you, you got Junpei with you now. He could be your best of friends.
Before. But what about now? Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Seeing Junpei-kun like that had me worried about you as well. But I guess you're doing just fine. It's just... I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long. See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
See, what would be even better is if they forced you to, like, if they forced the company or whatever to pay the interns and then force the students to learn how to, like, file their taxes for the pay that they got. See, that would be the whole set of life lessons that you'd have to learn there. 4 days of internship done, I headed back to the dorm. So, like, here's your tax deductible for, like, your $200 that you earned over the 4 days or whatever the hell, I don't know. Garnets and opals.
Oh, welcome back.
Junpei-san's still not feeling too well. Getting really worried now.
That's...
After all he's been through, I can understand why he's feeling down. He's got really lucky this week, though. No one realized we took some days off because everyone has a career experience. Well, I hope he's feeling... Oh, our teacher realized. I'm gonna defeat those Striga guys. I can't take this anymore. I know how you feel. You don't have to do it all by yourself.
Yes.
I know. What we have to remember, guys, is go in there and blitz them in an actual fight before the cutscene happens, so that they can't shoot someone.
Hey!
Your experience was such a drag. Where'd you work? Wasn't looking for it to begin with, but then with what happened to Junpei, can't stop thinking about it. I really hope it'll be okay. Can I help you? Let's talk. Do you think Junpei couldn't participate in Career Experience Week? Hopefully he didn't coop himself up somewhere. He got a damn it. It's so hard to tell what everyone's doing outside of school.
Hello.
Just saying, time heals all wounds. Do you think that will apply to Iori? Losing a loved one isn't something you exactly get over no matter how much time passes. Perhaps it's best to leave him be to figure it out on its own for now. We should help him.
Let's see.
I would like to, but I'm not sure what we could do. Yeah, I mean, time heals all wounds, that doesn't mean it doesn't leave scars.
Oh,
How did career experience go? It was boring.
Huh?
Oh, then maybe it's a good thing Junpei's son didn't go. I hope he feels better soon. Boring monotony is a good way to get your mind off tragedy.
Oh.
Oh, welcome back. How's your career experience? I performed routine labor over and over again. Something that apparently you're fine with, is what I remember you saying. Alright, what have we got going on here? I don't even think that I can relevantly...
Hey.
He knows what he needs to do. He's just afraid to do it. Just needs someone to push him into taking that first step. Are you trying to tell him to jump out the window?
So...
Sure, he wouldn't be happy with me if I kept moping around like this, huh? You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. I know I need to move on. I'm trying to forget about it, but I just can't. And I get what it's like to have your heart broken. And shot. Pretty rare experience. You'll have to tell me what that's like sometime. Alright. So the problem is, like, on my current list of people whom I can increase through the app here, I feel like I've increased them all. I just can't confirm that. Because I don't know if I have to do it more than once, but let's try doing this. Grotmas looks very relaxed. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Arf. Grotmas looks very proud of his shiny coat. Well, let's let him brag about it. Grotmas has gotten even more comfortable. Grotmas brought this Mad Bull. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Who let the dog get a Red Bull? Which one of you guys is leaving out energy drinks for the dog? I'm pretty sure those can kill him. Starting to get the hang of this. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. Great. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Well... I'd like to blame Junpei for this, but I'm gonna go easy on him. I'm gonna blame Akihiko for this one.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
All right, Elizabeth.
I'm calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
I should probably actually go today. It's been
Goodbye.
like forever since I went to Tartarus. I was saying I wanted to go there, but I might just pop in there a little bit and then end the stream for the day. Clearly in those spirits, it seems he hasn't fully recovered. I'm worried about him. Aren't we all?
Hear me out.
Something happened to Junpei-kun, he seems kind of down. It's hard to see him like that. I hope he bounces back soon. I know they healed him, but does he still have a bullet lodged in his heart? These are important medical questions. We should get him an x-ray.
Hey there.
Okay, okay, so that one will advance. I hate my stupid parents. They said anyone who doesn't graduate from a 4-year college has no future. That's discrimination against the undereducated. Can't escape it. Is that really how it is? Yes. The world sucks. Actually, these days it's getting to be a lot less so. People are like, yeah, your degree means nothing to us and we hate you. Die in debt. You know, like that's kind of the attitude corporations seem to have towards people with college degrees right now. Frieza Senpai has cheered up a little, which is good, but I still feel awkward. I couldn't help her at all. Hey. I might max this out, but I don't need to do that right now, so that one's fine. Art Club guy is never around. What days is this? Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, I also need an emperor, or empress, so... They made me carry your cardboard boxes around all day. My arms are freaking killing me. Given the menial nature of the jobs, maybe this is Japan's way of trying to intimidate students into doing well in school so they can get an office job that is probably worse, actually, in a lot of ways, but, you know, would fit better with them not having to do any of the stuff that they're doing in these. Where is Guy that sort of hangs out here? I can never remember when he's actually here. Okay, so we have got some options. I do actually need to do the faculty office thing again. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. I thought you transferred schools. The main ingredient... Oh, no, not you. D-glucose, erythritol, saccharin, sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh, Yuki.
1 moment, please.
Take a look at this. Mind supplement. Why did you just give that to me? I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with this supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself, the active ingredients in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only trace amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want to. Though the best it'll do is be a placebo. So it'll probably make people think that it's good at that, because like glucose is something that makes it so that your brain is more active during the period where you've got that. Like you do need a sugar spike for your brain to like be at full potential, but it's pretty short lasting and you crash. But the food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. Wait, what? It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, do you know the full term for docosahexaenoic acid? You see, it's... I learned about DHA. Great. Fantastic. Decided to give up for today. Great. Alright, so I have to pick who I'm going to talk to, and what I want to do is actually finish a link here. But on the other hand, I don't know if I have to like get through Mitsuru's social link within a specific time frame. She seems to be there most days, though, so I don't think I have to prioritize that. Oh, you're here.
Hey,
Let's talk to Yuko.
all right.
I'm in a committed
sorry
relationship.
that
Those
party
are some
ended up being at
interesting
my place.
posters.
I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
You should have asked me. I've got lots of money from beating things up and stealing their trinkets in a weird tower at the middle of the night. This is a nice room.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end.
I'm trying to see, like, it looks like it's soccer and boxing here is what she's into, which is interesting because she doesn't coach those teams. It's like the running team.
What do you think?
Yeah, it was definitely worth it.
Sorry. It's just... I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
Kids are cool.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
I don't really know if I'd actually care. I'm not sure what would be most in character, though, for this sort of person. I'm gonna say this, but, yeah.
Is that really how guys think?
What, you gonna discriminate if you get the wrong
As
one?
long as the baby is healthy, then I agree with you.
Yeah, that's basically what I
Either
mean.
way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
Being a little bit forward, are you?
They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be deep in thought. I feel like our relationship has grown. Oh, hey there. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Chat with Yuko for a while and then return to the dorm.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
I know. So what'd you want?
This came from the hospital.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
You don't have to snap out of it, Junpei. Like, going through the process is important. You can't just skip steps. You should look at it. It'll devastate you.
Yeah.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
No, she is crazy. You're right.
What the? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
Huh? What? It's
a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Slightly different style that he normally shows up in, but yeah.
Chidori.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Okay. I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour.
I don't remember that actually being our goal. Like, I know that people were talking about that being a side product of the thing we're actually trying to do, but I don't actually know that we specifically set out to stop that. But you know what? Sure, whatever.
I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you.
Yeah, it's fine.
I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
Yeah, no, I know. Right back at you. Okay, massive fire damage to one foe, ignores resistances, fully boosts user's HP. Do I think that's good? Not really.
Junpei.
You kind of want, like, your abilities to be unconditionally good, whereas that one would be very conditional. Like, sure, it gives you that big damage spike, but, like, it's only against one target, and its secondary effect doesn't really help you, but... Oh, that is not a lot of time that I've got left here. Rank 9 Fool. Alright. So we were planning on going to Tartarus, but... let's talk to everyone first. After being separated from Natsuki-chan, I know for certain that the bonds we share will never disappear. I think the same is true for Junpei-kun and Chidori-san. Chidori-san may no longer be around, but the bond between them will always exist. Fuka, I need to get you a cell phone. You've got that computer somehow, and yet you don't realize that you can still physically talk to Natsuki, whereas it's a lot rougher for Junpei.
Salut.
Even though she is an avant-garde artist, she left a sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. You don't understand the reasoning behind her drastic change in artistic style, yes? Yeah?
I see.
Good, don't forget it. She drew a picture of him in her sketchbook, huh? That sounds like a scene in a romance novel. Anyway, I'm glad that Junpei-san is himself again.
Hey!
That drawing of Junpei actually made him look good.
I have a suggestion.
Recovery of Junpei-san's mental health has been confirmed. Wait, did that sound strange? Let me try again. I have confirmed that Junpei-san's mental state has returned to normal. That's still alright, well, whatever. Let's see what's on TV. Next up, news regarding yet another missing persons report. Tomoyuki Itami, 57, an office worker in the Bay Area, and housewife Katsue Sugi, 47, have been reported missing one after the other. Police are searching for leads and ask the public for assistance. There's a possibility that they may have wandered in Tartarus. Must go rescue them. Okay. Can you imagine if we were looking through Tartarus for a person who wasn't actually in there? That would be the epitome of just annoying. Alright, what can we do? I'm gonna actually just head over here and see what I can do with talking to people. Because I haven't actually been here at night in ages. So there's probably dialogue that I'm missing. It's just a lot of people with apathy syndrome going grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm amazed that this one guy doesn't have apathy syndrome, this taxi driver. I guess I've been here more recently than I thought I had been. Alright. So... yeah, I guess we go to Tartarus. Let's go talk to Junpei if we can first. How you feeling, buddy?
I think...
Made up my mind. I'm gonna fight and get rid of the Dark Hour. I'll fight, get rid of the Dark Hour, end everything, and live for the both of us. Don't say end everything. That's a little bit ominous there. For me, and sorry, I'm not feeling up to much today. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, no, I get it. It's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, Junpei has some moping to do, but he's almost done that, so that's fine.
Yes.
But like I said, we're going to just enter here, and then I'm going to call it. Because, the Hangman Tarot is reacting. Okay, Hangman, obtain 1 incense card, which increases a persona stat. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to get into playing another game, because I'm going to be doing a slightly shorter stream today. On account of it is Christmas Eve, and I have Christmas things to do. Specifically, I have to go to the grocery store, and someone was telling me they close early. I should actually double-check what time they actually... Let me just double-check that. What are the Christmas Eve hours for the place I need to go to get my groceries? Okay, they normally close at 10 p.m., which, you know, sure. Okay, I gotta go through a lot of options here to find out all this stuff here. It looks like they close at, like, 7. So yeah, I'll have to leave a little bit early before they close. I don't need to get a turkey at the very least, though, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna switch games right now. Okay. And like I said, we are switching to Darktide. I haven't played on stream like a fast-paced actiony game in like forever, but I do actually play a decent amount of these on my own time. It's kind of probably the opposite of what is probably normal, where a lot of people like the more actiony stuff on streams, but actually maybe not. I don't know if that's actually true. All right. So I'm a little bit rusty from the harder level of difficulty stuff. I've been playing with my friends a lot, and they play on a lower difficulty than I like to play. So I'm going to jump into a more difficult mission, which is what I'm used to, but don't expect me to play this super well. Let's see if this is working now. Yeah, looks like it's good. We're going to be playing as our local stim addict here. In terms of, like, playstyle, I really, really like the Hive Scum. The Hive Scum, actually, that came out recently is a really fun class for me to play. Alongside the Veteran Sharpshooter, those are the two classes that I have the most fun playing, so that's what I'm typically going to be playing as. Hive Scum is kind of like the short-range gun class, and the Veteran is like the long-range gun class. They're both gun classes. I should probably swap around my equipment a little bit here, but... yeah, so this is what me and my friends usually play on. We play on either this or this, like these two difficulties. And they're, like, fine. What I usually try to do is I'll play on Auric Maelstroms, but I'm just going to do, like, a normal non-Maelstrom Auric mission here. I feel like I kind of want to do deliberate choices here for our missions, rather than doing autofill. I usually do a quick play as well, but there's something I want to try to get, which I'm probably not going to be able to, which is go 15 missions on Auric without ever dying, I think, or it might even be not going down. So trying to get that would be nice, but I don't really go for achievement hunting. It's just that, you know, it'd be nice to be able to get. It's kind of like how I never actually got that achievement where it's like you have to get all headshots as the Veteran Sharpshooter and completely run out of ammunition throughout the entire run. Or have 100% accuracy. They don't have to all be headshots. They can be body shots as well. Okay. The main thing that I'm iffy on is I don't love the Boombringer. Typically what I actually like are the Blackouts, but this thing's actually pretty useful into Crushers and stuff like that here, which is something that I kind of have to worry about, so... yeah, we'll just have to see how things go. If this guy's got a recon last, I'm going to be awfully... okay, he's got the quick draw stub revolver scope, so that's a bit different. There's a lot of veterans that run around with the, whatever, the dueling sword and the recon lass, because someone says that's a meta build, and they're all really bad. all those people are really, really bad at this game. It's really just annoying.
This is an old favourite of mine. Redirect an heretic into Chasm Station, blow them to bits, and then walk away with a nice big smile on your face. We're having a bit of trouble with the Vox network, so comms might be patchy. Nothing to worry about. My advice, don't overthink things and just have some fun with it.
On this difficulty, just the two of us are not going to be able to make it through this that easily, but it's pretty likely that we're going to have someone join us, like, partway through. Since a lot of people do play on autofill, it just gets you better games, like, faster, generally speaking. I'm going to open up my energy drink here. Could do with some energy. Yeah, we got 2 new people with us right away there. The one thing I dislike about this is how extreme the visual effects for the stims are. They're a little bit obtrusive. One of the big problems with this is, like, even just on lower difficulties, going 15 missions without getting, like, blown off a bridge or something is actually kind of difficult. I'm able to get these close-range guys. I wish our veterans were getting these long-range guys, these snipers. They've got the stub revolver, so they should be actually pretty capable of getting that. The snipers are incredibly dangerous in this game. Okay, that fire is going to be real annoying for me to get past here while that person's down. Well, I'm getting some latency here. Yep, no. Okay, I'm getting some weird latency on that. I might not be able to stream this. They're trying to cheese this by dropping out of the game here so I can potentially get brought up by these guys, but it's not going to work. This might be because I'm trying to stream at the same time that I'm getting these big spikes here. That's pretty unusual for me. I don't usually get those. I'm going to try doing something here. Fortunately, like, I haven't been playing on this difficulty, so it's not like it ends my run of trying to get that achievement here, which, you know, I haven't even started, so... Because it would be pretty annoying if I got that result because of lag. What could I try to do here to try and get that fixed? Maybe I could reduce my settings a little bit, but I don't really want to reduce them too much. The group as a whole sort of got really split there. There was that one person who got way, way ahead when they really shouldn't have, but... Oops. Let's try and make sure we're going somewhere. Could do a high-intensity rolling steel. Well, let's do this one. But yeah, like, hopefully, if we're getting another lag spike thing, I might switch games, which I don't really want to do, but I might not be able to stream this game. I know I can record it. I've recorded this just fine. But also, the current build, like, they've been doing a lot of patching it, and sometimes they'll do something that makes it buggy. It might be something that's interacting with that. But I played lots of games since the last patch normally, and they're fine. So this, if anything, this is because of the patch. Well, I have had little moments of like lag spikes where I've been getting some weird latency. So one of the biggest problems with this is that there's no way for you to get more of them. And they're not quite high impact enough for you to really love just having 3 of the things, because you can whiff them pretty badly. The Ogren Big Bomb is probably a little bit even worse as far as that goes, but you can get the if you the way that you would want this is if you were running a team that had like a Hive Scum and a veteran sharpshooter, and that veteran sharpshooter was capable of giving you extra grenades, basically. This guy's got a crack, brain burst, got bombs away. Bombs away has been making my game really laggy because it is a big thing visually speaking.
You're heading into Recreation District HL7004. Don't get any
This is the same veteran that we had last time. He was kind of not the best. He should have been able to get those snipers really quickly, and he just didn't, but...
It's a Mobian stronghold. The Mobian sting trade seems to be a contagion.
The thing about playing as like a revolver veteran is like there shouldn't be any long-range specialists like at all. They should just immediately be getting like sniped by the veteran. Not that fast necessarily. Maybe he's up position to get one of them, but like that's kind of your job. Unless he's got the hipfire revolver, in which case that kind of is a problem because that thing sucks. But
Another day, another daring mission behind enemy lines. Lovely. Colonel Hallowett, I wasn't aware you'd be joining us. Oh, hush now.
I love how Hollowett is a Commodore. She's not serious enough of a person for you to think that that'd be a sort of like occupation that she would hold.
Or you'll end up part of this case.
I love the stamina regain that Hive Scum have. They're so fast. I'm surprised that Psyker got hit by that Hound. Like, the fires do actually interrupt that. So that should have actually killed the Hound, but... One of the big problems with the way Psyker plays is that I can't see shit. Doesn't matter that I'm not playing the Psyker, I can't see a thing. Hopefully that means that they're killing everything, but if they're not, then it's a bit of a problem. Not getting my stim stacks up properly here. That's the point of those things. Yeah, I'm getting some latency here again.
There's a reason my skills are in demand.
Level design here is one that I quite like. Might think, why didn't you take out the rocket launcher for that guy? And it's kind of a waste to use one against one of them since I can duel them just fine with the knives.
Dead and gone.
Oh, well. Doesn't pay attention to his health. Absolutely rumbled by this thing.
Enemies in deep cover.
Like I said, I can't see shit.
The hound is dead.
We're at the 4-stack part, so we'll basically never drop below 4 at this point in time. Like, we can always maintain 4. See, that's when you use that against crushers. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess we're,
Gotta get these rocks. Big pieces everywhere.
Alright, well, yeah, that sucks. My favorite class? I have two. I really like Hive Scum. run and gun sort of nature of it, and the veteran. I really prefer gunplay over melee. Dealing overrun with knives really shouldn't work. It is if you're good enough, right? It is, of course, better if you don't duel them. It's, like, way better if you can hit them, like, from behind or something like that, but yeah, you can absolutely duel them if you know what you're doing.
You're evasive is what you are. So what?
The thing about, like, the knives is also the ones that I've got are better for killing crushers because they're good at doing piercing damage, but also they do bleed stacks and poison stacks, so it's not like we're actually killing the Oberon with the actual knife, it's like he's bleeding to death while being poisoned. Got it, free, okay. Yeah, he got himself into a rough spot here. Ah, shit. That's gonna down me. Like, right away. Oh, no. Surprisingly, I'm fine. That's where that asshole is. I needed that really badly. He probably also did, but still. More lore-wise? No, I absolutely feel like lore-wise you could have someone who's good enough and crazy enough to be able to do that, right? Like, I suspect that, like, Sergeant Harkin or something like that, or, there's Sergeant Harker? I can't remember his name. There's a couple guys that use knives that would probably be able to do it. All the Gaunt's Ghost people. They wouldn't do it in, like, the front-on fight like I'm doing, though. Well, that was lucky. Yeah, I'd say my least favorite is actually Oberon, so I'm the opposite of your playstyle, probably. I also dislike the Arbiter. I dislike slow classes, basically. Right, well... yeah, I'm getting these weird latency spikes. They're not as bad as they were last time, so... Oh god.
How did our betters not see this darkness descending?
Glad I had overshields on that. Jeez. Probably do with using this, honestly, but I'll try not to. Damn it. I needed to get into a spot where I could stim, but we're getting close to a Medicae, so I'm kind of okay here. Okay, wherever that bomber is, I have no idea where he is right now. Oh, jeez. Where the hell did that even come from? Okay, so I'm gonna have to rush the Medicae here.
Any more of that, I'll be shooting you back, Fred.
Not sure that the Oberon needed one there, but it's fine. Okay. It's not my favorite part of this, but yeah, it's during these really big waves I get these leg spikes. It's a little bit less bad for me in range when I'm getting these leg spikes, but it's a mix of like large horde sizes and I think particle effects from the Psyker, I feel like. We're just waiting for this roof to open, which is such a weird thing to have to wait for, but... God damn it. God, this lag is actually pretty bad. Alright. It's definitely harder for me to tell what's going on right now than normal. Okay. I know it looked like I was ignoring that Oberon, but given the specifics of the situation, that was actually like the better call for me to try and clear stuff out first, especially that sniper. Because it wouldn't help him at all if I just got sniped while I was trying to rescue him. So a mistake I see some people try to make is they'll just try to, like, by default, rescue a guy. Even though it's not, like, a specifically good situation to try and do that. Okay, well that went pretty okay. I definitely could have played it a little bit better at certain parts, but... yeah, I haven't played this one on Auric apparently yet, but... wasn't that bad, honestly. Okay, I need to try and do something here. Okay. So I just want to check something. It might be that I'm not allowed to die, which would be something that I could start tracking. If I don't die for 15 straight Auric missions, that would actually be something I'd find personally kind of hard. I can play Havoc, but I can't do Havoc 40. I feel like you have to do pre-mates for that, but Auric is usually what I'm having the most fun with, so I don't really try to push myself too much past that. I don't actually care about getting penances. I don't really know why I even give a crap about this. Alright, so if I go into, I think it's General Missions, you can see Auric here. We got blah blah blah. As a team, complete an Arc Damnation mission without anyone getting downed. I feel like I did get downed, but Arc Maelstrom on Damnation without anyone getting down. Okay, I see. That's the one I didn't get. I think they got rid of that mechanic, though. I don't know if you can actually get this anymore, per se. But what's the one that we're trying to see if we can do here? Complete 10 consecutive Arc missions without dying. Yeah, so it's without dying, so I can get downed. That's actually fine. But interesting. Because it used to be like you could do Orc on Damnation or Heresy, and now they've sort of got it as its own sort of thing. I don't know exactly what's going on with that as far as what counts as Orc Damnation anymore, but we could try to do this, but I don't really want to right now. All the Orc missions always have like conditionals as well, so you have to sort of look out for that. Make sure that's something that you want to do. I don't really like hunting grounds as a thing. This mission always sucks, just regardless. Let's do this one with the Dark. My build is actually kind of difficult because it's hard for me to get to 4 stacks with Stim Addict, which is something that I really need to do. It gives me like a lot of that durability, like me surviving a couple of the hits that I took. Comes down to having like the massive amount of damage reduction that having full Stim Addict can get you. As well as having like the stamina damage reduction based things. So you can get actually a decent amount of stacked up damage reduction on Hive Scum. But I'm gonna actually try and do another thing here. Can I let's close that? Everything else already is closed. Okay, so a decent chance that I'm just gonna have to sort of sit here and wait. But usually, like, you get a decent amount of people filling in once you actually start entering into the map, so. Oh. Got Trug, Chug, Dulug, Tug, Tug. Tugug. One breaker and bombs away. A lot of them have been taking bombs away lately. There's probably a good reason for that. Probably because you get a few more of these than you do with, like, the big guns or whatever. Oh, there we go. Psyker. I'm not going to be able to... My frame rate is going to be even worse here. Psyker is probably one of the best teammates that you can have, except for the fact that you can't play the game if you're playing as a veteran or anyone who needs their gun. It's like everything is blue and you can't see shit. I also won't be able to see past the Oberon, but that's relatively fine. Yes, the dark condition is much rougher than I remember it being. Yeah, when things are dark, this can get actually pretty tricky.
A cautious approach, associates. Ambush is likely.
Okay. checking my cooldown so that I can like always have my stim off cooldown is like one of the things that's hardest about this class. Okay, we have to jump in from, I think, this side of things. It's a hard shot with the pistols. Shit. Grim needs a little more. The snipers light the way, yeah. The problem actually I have is I can't sometimes tell the difference between the sniper shots and the recon lasts if there's too many lasers around. I see like the flash of red and I assume it's the sniper. See, like there, the recon last, like, I almost missed that sniper because I was, like, seeing the red lines, and it's, like, not actually the thing. There's a sniper. Almost lost my stacks.
Have you got a second arm?
All 14 shots to kill that guy. Son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, we'll just chuck me. Oh no, he actually is slamming me.
Administered.
Cyber exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
These people are not going to protect me properly.
Interrogation imminent.
I'll let other people deal with the interrogator because, like, I keep getting like tapped by a guy. Like, someone will just walk up to me and beat me in the face a little bit. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Alright.
Is that dead? We've been wrong before.
Well, they work, sibling.
Everything's fallen into decay. Then again, everything always does. Smells bad too.
Thank you.
Had some lag on that one.
I don't think it's there now.
So much easier when I can actually see what's going on because they're just like blue highlighted. Where is that? Man, I'm whipping these shots. Someone get that sniper? I wonder.
Can you not hear the screams? The suffering?
Demon horses are real. Remain vigilant, associates.
Where is the demon host? I don't actually know its spawn point for
You're not dreaming.
Yes, I always say that. The people that I dream up, I mean.
Give up.
This is right. Here, it's the prison. Goes
I love it when Ogrins disrupt a massive formation and just keep running forward, not realizing that everything behind them is actually still alive. Alright. Is that mine? I think we fight here first.
No, beloved, I don't think it's a good idea.
That was close. Jeez. Damn it. Well, we did our best. I wish he had actually left that for me and then taken the meds. Oh, okay.
A little present.
That works then. Yeah, that's the other way around that can work. Because I can't use the med stem. Okay. Well, this is where I get taught to bring a flashlight to these. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we're doing okay here. Yeah, this is going pretty well, all things considered. Let's do a murder. This isn't murder. We've been told that this is legal and above board. Problem with this difficulty is I do actually find myself having to focus a little bit. Alright. That one went a lot smoother than the previous one for the most part. I've been getting pretty good teams too. I haven't had to like clutch anything, which I don't feel like doing right now. Well, the first match I kind of was supposed to, but I didn't. Still enjoyable to watch. I do wish my frame was a little bit steadier. I can tell there's some like jank going on with there, but like I think that's because I'm streaming. I haven't had this going on too much when I'm playing normally. Yeah, this is the class that I think I prefer just because of how mobile it is. I also like that I can just keep firing stuff. The fact that I don't have to like stop firing gun is actually really, really good. Because that's like 2 in a row that I haven't died in, but let's actually see if they're tracking that. I don't actually know if I'm getting this correctly. No. What was this for? Okay. Trying to actually remember. It's like without dying, yeah. So it is actually 2 in a row. That it is tracking them up for me. One of the things that I dislike is like I know for a fact that if I die in one of these, it's gonna bounce it back down and it's not gonna tell you what you're currently at. Like it doesn't show your current progress, it shows your best progress, which is not great. Okay, I got time for one more and then I have to go shopping. What do I want to do here? Maybe this one? I wouldn't mind doing this. Actually, I might want to do... nah, we'll stick with it. I was thinking of doing one Orc Maelstrom. Those are usually... I don't know what the conditions are. Some of them are not fun at all. So I don't like doing them, but it's probably not as bad for this class. The one class that, like, is consistently pretty good into the Orc Maelstroms, because, like, the other classes can get a little bit screwed over if you've got the no ammo drops condition. Psyker just does not care at all. I feel like that you could get away with being a no ammo drops Hive Scum if you got Desperado, because you'd still have your gun whenever you needed it, but it'd still be harder. And you could still regain ammo as well, even after you ran out of ammo completely, but it still wouldn't be, like, great, I don't feel like. I could have also done a stream, or a game with the Veteran, because I have a very different playstyle as Veteran. Veteran's, like, a lot different from this, and I think people thought that just because you're a person with gun, you'd be very, very similar, but you're so different. Double Hive Scum is going to be a bit rough. This guy's very melee. No ammo Arbiter. Arbiter doesn't... yeah, they could get away with it, because they've got the dog. It would be really tough for certain parts of it, because what you'd have to do is you'd have to have your dog go out and deal with, like, some sort of nonsense from long distance or whatever. But it would be super slow. Like, I don't know how effectively I could do that on the higher difficulties. You'd almost certainly need a shield. You would definitely need a shield. You'd be getting, like, one sniper kill every, like, 10 seconds, and it would be brutal that way, but... yeah, I don't know how effective that would be for Orc Maelstrom for me. I know that there's some people who can, like, clutch that out, and I've seen them doing that, but it is not easy. I guess you could put, like, 100% of your focus, though, onto survival, though. You're not thinking at all about, like, your offense capabilities, because you're just letting the dog do everything. I think the way that you play, like, a festive game, I mean, I do wish they had a Grotmas special. Like, Grotmas is the thing that Games Workshop promotes every year for Christmas. So I do wish that they had, like, a Grotmas event. That would be really fun, but, like, they didn't do that. They've never done that for this game, so, I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, we got a whole group of people. Okay, we got a Veteran, we got 2 Hive Scums, and we got an Ogre. This is the first time we don't have our Psychers, so I should be able to actually see what's going on this time.
You presume too much on our relationship, Swagger. This operation will proceed as I dictate.
I can see we'll get along just famously, don't you agree?
Yes,
I mean, what's more festive than running around with religious zeal, gunning down naughty children who have not done what they were supposed to? Sanguinalia? Yeah, I guess that, well, they always have Grotmas as, like, the, like, marketing thing is like, a thing. I don't think it's actually an in-universe thing at all, but...
I selected these operatives for their aptitude in such matters.
Then I'm sure we should get on famously. Let's find out.
Okay, I'm a little stuck here. Oh shit. Oh boy, have I gotten myself into a place. Glad he isn't paying attention to me. Rockets.
Blessed on Messiah, may we one day
Ow.
claim this majestic one.
You're always scowling. I thought you loved this life.
Hello, soldiering. Peace ain't got.
Maybe, but it's as close as you're ever gonna get now.
That's why I'm scowling.
See that? You're a wild one today, okay? There's leg in it!
Should this happen, guards, you must perform
Missed it.
a manual reset or be forced to start again.
Precisely. I do believe you have grasped my concern.
Guards, you really must be more attentive. Start again.
Man, they have a lot of gunners this round. Oh, shit. I tried to dodge left and it was, like, stuck there, yeah. All Father Christmas? I mean, Nurgle is the most Santa-like, yeah.
eye for accuracy.
So much worse when you got like a wound on you, because like not only do you have like way less health, but also I can't see. There's so many things in this game that makes you can't see shit. Oh god.
Gotta get the lump on his feet!
Okay, we're almost out of this shit. This place sucks so much. My knife throwing is a little bit off, but I can still get the hits against the key targets, but I'm not getting the headshots like I want to be. Alright, well, you know what? We're doing okay. We're hanging on by a thread. I want to get away from that barrel, because, oh shit. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. That was that. Still a bunch of bombers over there. Oh man. This is going a lot less smoothly than the other ones, but this is usually a harder mission anyway, so this isn't too surprising.
My endeavors are not a suitable topic for conversation.
Alright.
You have arrived. Proceed and tread with reverence. This relic is beyond your comprehension.
kind of hate dueling those guys. It's always annoying. Alright, well our team has taken some wounds here. I need to learn to do those twist shots, the spin shots. Alright, another healing. They actually do a lot of damage on backstab, so I've been trying to get those because they're a bit easier than the headshots, but... Alright. How do I think things are going right now? Probably still pretty poorly, honestly. How did you get back there? Oh shit, that had way more reach than I thought. Oh god. Yep. I almost got to the other guys, but there was way too much. There's no way for me to actually recover those. He was cutting the other direction. I was hoping to get some space so I could use the rocket launcher, but you need a lot of space to use the rocket launcher, unfortunately. He might clutch this out. I'm suspecting so, but this guy's pretty good. He seems to know what he's doing. Yeah, if I hadn't gotten hit by that Ogren earlier with that long-range hit, I probably would have been okay, but I think this person actually can clutch this out. That was close. The bombers are technically actually helping him, as are these flamers, because they do cause friendly fire to the enemy. So I feel like this guy can actually do it. Okay, the fact that there's another wave here is weird to me. The fact that they sent it after him, like, while he's in this situation is kind of wild to me. Okay, I'm not going to get up here, I don't think. But you know what? That is some bullshit. Holy shit. What the heck? Man, yeah, I wasn't ready to get, I guess, back up there beside that demon host. That kind of just is unfair, man. Yeah, basically. Yeah, no. Did that land inside the thing with us? Jeez. shit. Got out of that with 0 damage. I could really do with some rockets. That would certainly help. I'll speak to the devil. There's other people who also need grenades, but I kind of want one.
If the team will indulge me in getting things moving, I shall repair to the control oubliette post-haste.
Okay, able to have 2 stacks is better than none, but... Okay, what's our first objective gonna be? This one. Okay. The most boring of them. Actually, he probably doesn't want me helping him. The way his build works, it's better off of, I stopped shooting because there was that, burster there. So I wouldn't detonate it on someone else, but... Forgot to do this on time. Sniper over there somewhere. There he is. Wish I still had that stim for the second here. Oh, they're okay. I'm just gonna stick with group. It's hard to keep with group given the circumstances, I think. Man.
Finally!
Great. Great. What were we doing? Sniper somewhere out there. Man, this is rough. The knives are so good. Just adding that like quick poison stack on somebody so that they just die really quickly from poison is so good. I think the backblast while firing that in enclosed space, like inside of a evac, would probably have some negative repercussions. Alright. Yeah. Yep. I still really wish they did do a festival sort of thing, because there is like an in-universe sort of like Christmassy kind of thing, but yeah, I just wanted to do something a little bit more lighthearted and more actiony than continuing on with dealing with, well, I guess this is death in a different way, but this is death that's silly and doesn't matter. But in any event, though, yep, that's going to be our Christmas stream. I will be back for next Monday. I'll be doing a normal stream on Monday and Wednesday next week. But yeah, this was good. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, I'm amazed at actually I did much better in these Oryx than I thought I was going to, because I'm a little bit rusty on them. I've been playing like difficulty Malice for a while just because that's what my friends play. So I haven't been on top of that for a while now. But yeah, that was good. In any event, though, I hope you guys found this one enjoyable. And of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time. Happy Christmas. I'll see you before the New Year, so I'll wish you a New Year then. This guy's getting a little bit too close. This guy's just a little tiny bit too close. Yep. In any event, yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.